Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in on this week's episode. There's no place like home.
And I am thoroughly upset with my Celtics organization for outing my coach like that. Like, focus, niggas, focus.
In life, you just gotta settle for some of these hoes.
Goddamn. And just like that, let's start the show.
Shit, I ain't settling for shit.
Oh.
You be single.
Cause I'm F-R-E.
Show, let's start it now. ShopTalk NC, where we celebrate everyday life with everyday people.
What's that? I'm talking about you. Hit dog and holler. Won't
No, they won't. That's your legs.
you holler.
My
Come on,
legs.
see why you gotta talk about my knees and my hip. So
Don't
what?
come in here starting your shit, okay? You've been
You
gone.
did.
Don't come in here starting.
I mean, both of y'all have been, gone. You know, man.
Gone.
Oh, you on live, Lo? You on live? Doing live again?
No, she's just looking at herself.
This
For
motherfucker.
no reason.
Shut the fuck. And I am. I got that shit tatted on my back.
What?
Arrogant, cocky, and conceited. What up?
Just tatted on your back?
Wow.
Yes.
It's a lot of words.
It's
Wow.
actually the initials, ACC.
It's a lot of damn words, cuz. It's a lot of words, man.
That's what it stands for. ACC, arrogant, cocky, and conceited.
ACC what?
Atlantic Coast Conference.
ACC, but underneath it shows the arrogant, cocky, and conceited.
You got the Atlantic Coast Conference.
Yeah.
You are a diehard fan. That's a real fan right there. I can't take nothing from you.
Yeah. I'm just a Carolina fan. She a whole ACC fan.
Y'all will not
That's
play
right.
me.
As long as they win, low on top.
Yes, indeed.
Go
Atlantic Coast
Lord.
Conference.
Or
Hey.
at least in front.
First off, it is not. The ACC stands for what it stands for. Arrogant, cocky,
Arrogant,
and
cocky.
conceited.
Yeah, Atlantic Coast
Atlantic
Conference.
Coast.
You
Yeah.
know,
Uh-huh.
like
Arrogant,
that.
cocky, conceited.
Yeah, Atlantic
Wow.
Coastal Conference.
I'm conceited.
Where's
I
that
got
at
a
on your
reason.
back?
Right here.
On the shoulder?
On the back shoulder, right shoulder.
Fellas, that's how we know if y'all been with Lo or not. If you can tell us about the ACC tattoo.
You know what that acronym means.
Oh,
You
man.
seen her back.
Before we go any further,
She was in
Before we go
front.
any further, man. Look, both of them got their phones looking at him. Matt got his phone
And
looking
you
at
talking
him.
about me, conceited ass
Now,
over
mine
here.
is up, so because when we get to a certain portion of the show, I can just click and see.
Whatever,
what
your ass. I be looking at your
was,
shows. You
you
be
know
over
what I'm
here
saying?
doing like this. Don't be trying to come for me. Stay.
Hey, man, just like that, welcome back to another episode. ShopTalk NC, the North Carolina podcast.
You feel better?
I'm your man, 58 South, and I'll be damned if the cat didn't drag in my people. What's happening?
What up, y'all? It's your girl.
Hurricane
CeeLo.
Ian. Hurricane Ian. Them bring their ass back to the building.
Bring 'em back, bring 'em back, bring 'em back.
Blew my ass this way.
Okay. You know what? Some heavy winds if it blew my ass in here. Woo.
She said it, we did.
5 miles per hour at one point.
You know.
That's strong wind.
We up here. Look at my hair. Look like I done been through it. Child.
Yeah, condolences to everybody
Yeah.
in Florida, South Carolina who didn't make it through the storm. I see Mac starting early.
Yeah. Already.
Starting early, man.
Already.
Condolences. Being from the coast, I know how devastating it could be to go through a hurricane, man. It's never fun. So again, condolences to everybody who didn't make it.
See beyond the clouds.
Oh, condolences. I'm not laughing at that. He makes me laugh in the most inappropriate times when we're talking about shit. Like,
reciting the song lyrics.
okay.
The storm is over now. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
See,
How y'all doing?
Man, I'm good, man. I don't know what's wrong with her. I'm good. That shit, we got there, kicking but not high, flying but can't fly. You know what I'm saying?
I have no clue. Lo, how you doing?
I'm Gucci.
What the fuck was that? This sound like you made yourself a rise making this song.
Did I?
Your head was down. You said,
That was me getting back into, I'm here. I'm here, y'all. I'm in the building. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
I'll just.
Oh yeah, next week the jar will be here next week.
Yeah, I'm probably.
Let me see this.
Yeah, we gotta figure out some.
I'm putting them there.
We gotta figure out some parameters on
Y'all, I finally got my shirt. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna see if I can't get some mannequins to put on the sides and
just display it,
I'm gonna get hats and all that stuff later
You
on.
kept ruffling and shit like right here, so I'm like, let me help out.
I-
Merch up there, so you can see it. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right on.
It's all about placement,
Oh, okay.
Cook, God Almighty, boy, I can see to the future.
Huh?
You motherfucker.
Oh, put them on.
Oh my God, we going to the Super Bowl in 2028.
Who you are? Who is? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
You talking
man.
the Panthers? Y'all at 2028?
Oh man, y'all lost to the Bills today. Shut up.
2028. Y'all could be there in 2028. That was 6 years.
Y'all
away
lost
from
to the
here.
Bills.
I don't know if y'all gonna make it, but
Feel like Red Fox on Harlem Night.
Shut up. Leave my glasses alone. They are fashionable and they help me see. Thank you.
You see everything.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I
I do.
Kevin Hart was trying to make a new Harlem Nights, like an updated version. Would y'all be into that? Because
No.
I thought about it and I was like, Harlem Nights is one of my favorite movies, and I'm like, a remake. Like some stuff is like, you should leave alone.
Did he say who was gonna be in it?
He named pretty much the now
The living of Rich. You gotta still have Eddie. Eddie still gotta be in it.
Delarice ain't gonna be in there.
Nah, he
Lou Nell gonna replace Delarice.
like a whole remake.
I'm saying that shit like I know for certain.
The ones he named was Cat, Mike,
Cat Williams and Mike Epps.
Top comedians like that was old school. That's up there. It was them two. He named off like three other.
Bruce, Earthquake.
Yeah, he named a couple of
DC,
them
Don
like,
DC Curry.
Yeah, he just wanted a remake of it.
Ricky Smiley.
Yeah, Ricky Smiley.
That would be. It'll be dope, but wonder how.
Man, I'm still trying to find a writer to get this web series of mine off the damn ground. But it's gonna get there though. I've been meeting with people. Trust me, I've been meeting with people. It's coming too.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming, man.
Shout out to Heaven since we're talking about web series.
The one she in.
The movie that I'm
Yeah.
in.
I thought you was
This
okay.
Wednesday, October the 5th, we are premiering on the big screen at Red Cinema. October the 5th at 7 p.m. Go to Eventbrite and get your ticket.
Then when you were naked.
I wasn't naked. I had on clothes.
Yeah, this is a movie. She was fucking y'all. We did. I know the boys. I know some folks. I know a couple folks are gonna get their ticket. Yep. Good deal. Low on the big screen. Fucking. Wanted the pastor to come watch that.
I'm having a passionate scene with my lover.
You fucking. Uchi wale,
Just
uchi bang bang.
come support you guys. October 5th,
Definitely.
7
October
p.m.
5th.
Yep.
Say it again. What's there?
Red Cinema.
Where is that located?
Battleground Avenue.
Near.
Across the street from the Sheets.
Ain't that next to Burger Wars or something?
Yeah.
What's the name of that? Yeah, Burger Wars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Across from that, I forgot the name of that restaurant but they had a big opening. They used to have an old school car out there. They doing construction over there now, but it's right beside the Sheets.
Across the street from the Sheet.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Red Cinema. Let's do it.
Red
October
Cinema.
5th. What
Boom,
time?
boom.
That's
7
Wednesday.
p.m.
That's Wednesday. Cause I was thinking
Wednesday.
about paying my rent that day because that's the last day. So that's Wednesday. That's Wednesday.
Ooh, I'm glad you said that. I gotta go pay by the bar. I'm glad you said that because I reminded me.
You get a mortgage, you got to the 15th. But I pay mine before that. So
Boss
I'm
talk.
just
And
saying.
then she goes shitting on us
Adult
again.
talk. Adult talk.
Broke
Adult
it.
talk.
Looking at here, brokies. You got to the 15th to pay mortgages,
Apartment living
rent,
ass niggas.
rent.
Oh,
What the fuck is a
who
rent?
pays rent?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
The
you
don't,
guys
fuck is
are
a rent?
renting?
I don't knock people who do rent.
Fucking-
That's
fucking
what you wanna
renters.
do. That's
You
what
all
you
don't
wanna
own,
do.
so you don't own.
Owning
Renters.
is overrated,
Yeah.
to be honest.
What?
Yeah, I heard
It's
a lot. I heard
overrated.
some rich. I forgot what they said. It wasn't Bill Gates. It was one of them rich billionaires. Like, he don't own shit. He was like, man, I rent this shit because I don't want the burden of it. It was like, that's the best. It was like, that renting, he rent everything. That's the best shit that he could do.
Yeah, because somebody else take care of it for you.
Yeah, and he said, man, I can get up and leave whenever the fuck I want. It was literally, I can leave whenever I want.
Story of my life.
Like, I think the whole dream of people feeling like how America sold us, like, oh, you need to get a house and you need to buy a house and live like that. That shit overrated. Don't let nobody tell you. Now, if you're going to buy houses to rent out, that's a whole nother story, and holler at me if you want to do that. But I'm talking about buying a house for yourself just to live in. Over fucking rated.
What if you have a family, though?
Overrated.
You don't want to set no roots for your kids?
Yeah, your apartment too small for
exactly.
Apartment
living ain't really for children.
People can rent houses.
Apartment too small for that.
Still, you can still rent houses.
Yeah, you can rent houses. You can rent houses.
But then you run the risk of uprooting your kid and all that kind of shit.
Not really.
Not if you got a good rentals, either company or person you renting from.
You can stay in that house pretty much as long as you want, unless they want to.
But you could have had a house by that time.
But that's the thing.
If you renting to get a kid through damn elementary to high school.
They gotta raise their kids and make sure they can maintain and have maintenance for their house. Mm-hmm. So when the roof go out, what they gonna do? You understand what I'm talking about? When the toilet
when the roof go out, I be like, hey player, come fix your roof. Come fix your roof.
And like logically, I know people are like, oh, just call your insurance. Well, as you can see, sometimes insurances don't.
Nah, they can't see. Tell them, look.
You got to go back and forth.
Tell them how you went through the hurricane.
They can listen.
Tell them how you went through the hurricane
with my roof still messed up. And still going back and forth with my insurance company because they want to be cheap and want to be this. And I done already switched policies. I'm just waiting out so I can just put in the claim with my new one. You know, got to wait a couple of months. You know.
How bad was it like from going through the storm and stuff?
On a scale of 1 bucket to 10, how many do you have to use in your house?
I have 3 buckets in my house.
3 bucket, praise God, it wasn't 4.
3.
Yes.
And
Lord.
that's 3 buckets too many.
Yeah.
Well, I just said
like
praise God, it wasn't 4.
It needs to be none. Because it's slowing up other projects in my house. I can't get my floors done. I can't get the paint done. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I need the roof done so I can go ahead and paint the house. Then I can do the floors on the house, and then I can move.
Is it in multiple spots, or is this in, like, one general area?
It's one area that's, like, in my living room that goes into my kitchen. But the spot is expanding.
What?
The little water spot up top?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. The water spot up top is expanding. And so now my furniture is...
So you got plastic? You got plastic on your furniture?
I do now, but I'm going to get... I got new furniture waiting.
Grandma, whole auntie.
Okay, I got plastic on the floor. I got plastic on the furniture. Just on that one section side of the house. And it just...
That's tough.
I get an attitude every day just looking at it.
Have you thought about the new tin roofs?
I have. I would love to.
I heard another homeowner talking about something like that. I don't know much about it, but I just threw it in there for you.
They are the new things.
That sounds like good sleeping when it rains.
It actually ain't that loud. It don't be loud like that according to what they was, at least what the homeowner told me. Like, it don't be loud. It ain't nothing that's gonna keep you up. Like, you thinking the raindrops gonna be hitting hard. Like, no, it ain't like that.
Raindrops keep dropping on my head. Sorry.
That's a TikTok song?
No,
that's an old joint.
Oh.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
You don't know that song?
He said it was an old song.
Your ass is old the way your knee and hip been. How the hell you doing? Where's your walking? You need some help? You need us to help you get up out of here? Let's not
know
forget. What you mean? I know.
You did not see me limping. She did not see me limping that bad. You did not see me limping.
Yeah, she was waiting on you to make an old joke.
Ooh, I was waiting for her to come around the block. I was sitting at the end of the corner like, I was sitting there like the old lady and the old man to be sitting there. She got her little cigarette hanging out and talking about people that be walking by. I was waiting for your ass.
It just heard from a car accident.
Just
age.
To keep it to the same,
senior citizenships.
To keep it to the regular flow of the show. Do y'all have anything y'all like to leave at the altar? If not, that's cool. We can, move on if you don't.
The old lady game.
What?
OLG, the actual restaurant people?
No, you.
It's all right. Pops, you standing right beside me. Hey.
Nah, he might be sitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
be
definitely.
sitting. No, I'm gonna have to be standing
definitely.
because sitting too long, that motherfucker gonna start hurting.
Yeah, he can't get up if he sit too long.
She means it. She means standing. She means standing.
We can
She
get
means
you
standing.
a lift chair.
No,
you
we
need a
can't.
lift
Hell no,
chair?
we can't. Your insurance might. We can't.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
You know, they
I
got a
that
medical
MRI
store.
done Friday.
You
Lord have
finally
mercy.
got it. It
Finally
only
got
took
that
you
shit
like
done.
25 times to get it done.
Look at there.
Finally
Look
got
at there.
it done. That's-
Look at there. Look at there. Look at there.
That shit $800 though. God damn.
Did y'all have anything? Oh, you said you left old lady gang at the altar.
I'm leaving friends at the altar.
Good damn. All right.
Motherfucker, shit.
Yep. Some people think they're going to have access to me, and they're no longer going to have access. Like,
You leaving the show?
Goddamn, why would you? Nigga, what
Hey
the
man, she threw that shit out there fast. I was just like, I wanted to leave low at the altar. She come back, I'm gonna throw friends at the altar. Like, hey man, damn, I was playing, yo, like shit. I was just, you know what I'm saying,
we got a whole event next week
I'm
we gotta go
sorry.
to, man.
I was just playing.
We got a whole event we gotta go to next week.
With my new ShopTalk
Charlotte,
shirt on.
absolutely.
Boop, boop. Do you mind if I cut it up?
That's on you. That's your shirt. You do what you want. That's your shirt.
It's a TikTok trend. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, that's your shirt. Do what you want with it.
If
Just
I
long
fuck it
as
up.
we all wear one next Sunday when we in Charlotte at the mixer.
I love new music hit.
Boom.
Yeah. It was something at the end and I thought I had it, but I think it's just the I love new music hits. It's gonna be a loaded event. We got a lot of people. We don't have a lot of people. Ski Money.
Yeah. Shout out to Ski. Thank you so much for the invite, man.
Money.
Thank you so much for the
Ski
invite.
ski.
Salute the big ski money, man.
Not big ski money.
Listen, you know all little people.
Yeah,
might be
it was
calling
I
people.
love new music hits. So it's gonna be an industry thing. It's supposed to be a lot of artists.
It's artists, DJs, radio personalities.
Like the radio personality and DJs list and the industry people that he have already showing that's coming.
I think KT supposed to be there.
That's like KT will be in the
Shout
building.
out,
Shout out
that's
to
the homie.
KT.
That's the homie,
Ow,
man.
ow,
KT,
ow,
salute.
ow. They're doing big things up there. You know what I'm saying?
KT been getting loose on Instagram a lot lately.
What you mean?
Like with her bosom. KT been getting loose.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa,
KT been like coming out
Show
of her
'em,
shell a
girl.
little bit. You know what I mean?
They up there, get it, girl.
Yeah, go ahead, KT. I see you, KT.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. I
Aight.
support it, girl.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Shut up. Don't even.
Bosom buddies.
Ain't nothing like a warm bosom.
And here come this nigga.
Lay your head down.
Oh yeah. We got to figure out what we can't say as far as the jar. I know I can't say, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I mean. That's $1 for me. Low can't say like. Mac
Can't
can't
say
cuss.
respectfully.
No, Mac can't cuss.
I can't say respectfully.
You don't say it like that.
Respectfully.
You don't say that like that. That ain't even a thing with you.
But respectfully, I do say it.
No. Nah, partner. No, you can't cuss. Your dollar gonna come from cuss words.
The way I just fell out and came back, I can't even.
Mac, how did the church thing go?
Man, that
Can the
was dope.
church say amen?
That was dope, man. That was dope. I got it. Them folks were turned up when I got there, man. They was listening to all kind of music too, which kind of threw me off.
That's not surprising. I've DJ'd a couple church anniversaries, and they did not want me to play church music at them church
Yeah,
anniversaries.
they was playing a mixture of both, and so when I got called up there, the DJ plays some old sad ass sounding shit. I was like, nigga, you cut the Rick Ross off, nigga. You gonna give me this old shit? Like, the fuck you?
They play Wade in the Water.
It was slow. It was like some fucking violin.
Bobby Blue Bland. Some Bobby Harold Melvin in the Blue Notes.
I cut him off before they even started singing the word. I don't know whether it was a gospel song or not, but it sounded sad. I said, cut this off fast, nigga. You done for the night. Quit.
Skirker.
But nah, it was fun, man. It was dope. I had some new shirts. I got some blue and gold shirts.
Okay,
made.
Aggie colors.
That's right, man. A lot of people bought those. They was feeling those. And they bought a lot of them.
Oh, so you ain't sell no laugh. What do you say? Wash. What do you say? Pray, laugh, wash your ass. You ain't sell none of them.
Nah, I don't have none of them in stock. But
All
I do
sold
have
out.
The Lab Daily in stock though.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
homie. All
every
sold out. That's
time-
what I'm talking about.
I got
That's
a
what
little
I'm
bit of
talking
them
about.
left, man. And the people like them joints, so
Every time I
That was
wear your
fun.
shirt, I get so much like questions. The pray wash your ass. People,
That's how you know people nasty.
"Oh my
That's how you know
gosh,
people
girl,
nasty.
Can I take a picture of your shirt? I say, do you want better? You can get one too.
people
Are you
don't
doing 1 and 3?
People don't be doing it. People don't be doing
Oh,
it,
my
man.
homeboy. You know the homeboy who does the intros music, Johan.
Johan!
He said he seen me wearing the shirt. He said number 3 should be number 1.
The wash
The wash your ass should be number 1.
Most definitely. I'm sorry, Johan. I just really want to do ever since I realized
be
that
out
was
there.
your name on the thing. I've just been like saying it. Like,
That's my dog. That's my dog.
shut up!
I
Don't come
didn't
around.
say
the
Shout out to
block saying
Johan,
anything.
aka Maze Villain on the beach.
Johan.
That's who's responsible for the intro music.
Go,
Matter
Johan.
any music you hear me play on any of these videos,
Damn.
he does it for me, and yeah, he sends it to me, man. My
I
dog.
gave him a whole dance.
Johan.
He's black.
Santana. I don't know. I know, but I just the name
Oh.
just Johan.
You always
Santana
trying to
sounds
make
like a good
somebody.
name. Sounds like a
Yeah,
good
Bernard.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Oh shit! Ooh, you gonna come out and do it? Is you gonna do it?
Wow.
Why'd you play my homeboy name like that?
Hey, Romero. I
Oh,
wasn't playing it. I said that sounds like a good name.
I love when people fuck my name up like they know what they talking about and can't even pronounce the name. I love
Romano.
that. I love that part. I love that part.
Mr. Meadows. And it just so happened I read your license before we
It's
came.
sitting on the table in there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Police read it all the time.
Whoa.
Yeah, police read it all the time. Right before they say, "You can have a nice day, sir." Yeah, it's registered. It's mine.
Wow.
Yeah,
Signed, sealed,
yeah.
delivered.
It's yours. Yeah, right. It is. Yeah,
Boom.
yeah. So yeah, and the clip's still in. Yes, sir.
Oh,
So look here.
we got a couple of places around here. Yeah.
A lot going on since y'all been gone.
Yeah.
Low, your coach is a hoe bag.
Oh.
Wow.
So he's like y'all. Oh.
Who's y'all?
I'm sorry. I'm taking Mac out. He got a girl.
The fuck? So that just just me. You know, okay. So y'all is me. Y'all,
The
get off
man
me.
who
Get the fuck off
called
me.
the coach a hoe bag.
Get off me. Get off me.
Is the y'all.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Dang.
Get off. Get off. So now, because I'm a whole bad, because in the words of Andre 3000, I know what I want out of life. It's all right.
Hey, you know.
Sticks and stones may break my bone.
But words.
We'll pull panties down. Look here.
Well, shit.
Well.
Yeah, y'all know how to do that.
Well.
So. So.
Yeah.
All around the world. All around the world.
Hey.
All around the world, all around the world. That's
Hey.
what y'all are. Some hoe bags. But getting to my coach. First off,
We are not the serial daters. Just letting y'all know that.
so serial date does not mean I'm a hoe. That means I date. That means I am not sleeping around. That means I'm giving out my nookie. Y'all hoe bags, the whole crew out here slumming. Slipping and slumming. That's what y'all do.
I am one person. I'm not a whole crew.
I'm putting
Madam.
y'all to-
Know your old ass out here fucking too. Know you out here fucking too. Serial date.
Hey, that's what she
That
doing.
does not
And you
mean
even
I'm
got somebody
fucking.
that wants you seriously. And what you say? What you say? What she say? What she say?
She
Little Room?
serial dating.
Hold up.
Yeah,
What she said?
everybody
Little Room?
tasting them
I
lucky
got
charms.
somebody who want to date me
Everybody is
exclusively.
not tasting anything
serial
or
dating,
touching anything.
You got somebody who
Dating
wants you for
means
real, and
dating.
you don't want him
I'm
or her.
getting
You
to
right.
know
You
people,
said serial
talking
dating.
to
Yeah,
you.
you giving out lucky charms. You got damn cinnamon toast
No.
crunch and all that shit. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
You know what
This
I
shit
mean?
on the lock. We not doing that.
Just hope it ain't too many marshmallows you giving out in your cereal.
The yeast is on fire.
There's nothing on fire up here. There's nothing I'm giving out. I'm not doing anything. I date. And I don't serial date. I just
I'm so
date.
glad y'all back.
Just date.
I'm so glad
Somebody
y'all
wants to
back.
take me on a date, and if I want to go, I'm gonna go.
You said somebody wants you for real already.
I mean,
But you don't want them.
I have a
But you
couple of
don't
people
want
that
them.
say they want me for real.
In the heart
But
of
you
city.
say that, and then the action don't back up what you
Ain't
say.
no love
I ain't got time for that.
all the time.
I can be bad all by myself.
First the fat boys break up. Now every day I wake up.
No hateration, I had to bring some Mary up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to come back around the block.
Cause you going down.
No, I am not. I just don't want no more drama. Oh. Yeah, tap that.
But low. Let's see this. Okay, so this about to be a
Your
me and low.
hips gonna be sore in the morning.
This about to be. This about
I
to
ain't
be
like
a,
your old ass
It's about to be
orthopedic
a
shit.
me and low conversation for a little while, Mac. No disrespect to you because you're already in a relationship.
Y'all go ahead and talk.
I mean, you feel free to chime in, but
I will eavesdrop. I will be
Yeah.
a fly on this single
Low.
wall.
So let me ask you this. You know, I made a joke the other day because I kept seeing you with them certain posts. Is this time of year and the weather got you really considering, chilling out with with just one person?
I'm so
Whether it be somebody's daughter or somebody's damn son.
Mr.
It's just one person.
Lonely.
The weather has nothing to do with me wanting to be with somebody.
So what's up with all this shit you've been posting?
I told you the other night my power had went out.
So
Or
you-
I'm not the power, the Wi-Fi had went out. And so for me, I stream everything. So I couldn't stream any shows. So I was doing a lot of TikToks and shit. So
You couldn't watch Hulu, so the first thing you decided to do is make.
I couldn't watch anything. I told you I stream on my TV. So when the Wi-Fi was out, I
That
ain't
dude
have
be
no
a
shit.
donkey.
Like, you can't watch nothing. I mean, not nothing on TV. So I had to just get on my phone,
Man, I got
and
a fire
entertain
stick
myself.
fucking up
you know?
right now. That's
It make you mad, right? Like I can't. Everybody's like, "Oh, just stream. It's a great thing." But then when it ain't streaming and it ain't doing what it's supposed to do,
you
and
be
the
missing
Wi-Fi
that
ain't
regular
Wi-Fi,
TV.
The Wi-Fi ain't Wi-Fi.
That motherfucker don't be Wi-Fi in that. Oh,
I be like, "What is this?" I'm so mad, cause so that's where all those like TikToks came from. I was just,
Well, I ain't on TikTok. I seen them on Instagram.
well, yeah, I had posted it on Instagram too, so that's where that came from.
Say what? It ain't mean nothing. You just bored doing something.
I'm just bored.
Okay.
Doing something.
she ain't
I
had no
mean-
man, so she was like,
What you say,
I
Matt?
mean, I don't have a man, and then probably the one that I
because if she
never
did,
mind.
Nah, say that because that was one of the shit you did. You were like, I want him, but he don't want me, or I only want What'd you say? I only want one person. I don't want all y'all, or something like that.
I think it was like, I only want one person, and that person doesn't even want me, so I don't really want
There
nobody.
we go.
I'm just
There we
chilling.
go. You talking about like Idris Elba or somebody for real?
that sparked that reminds me of a thought that I had.
What kind of
Like
thought
how
you had?
relationships, how people won't like admit like the person you with.
Might not be the person you really want to
No, it
Oh.
really ain't your first choice. You kind of settle for 'em.
be with.
Cause if you think about it, who you really want deep down? Who is that person? If you could if you ask anybody, make up your ideal person.
Well, that's
I
unfair.
would
That
like
ideal
to
person
say-
thing is a little unfair.
No, I'm talking about like if you could just sketch out like what you think your whoever your person is.
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10,
It ain't the person they
ain't
with.
about to be this motherfucker sitting beside you.
Uh,
It ain't about to be that person. Whether it's like from when you first had a crush on somebody to when you first fell in love. Oh my God, this is what. Yeah, and now look at the motherfucker you with now. So you really just going through like, all right, I'm gonna settle for this person. I can put up with their shit for this for a little bit, or I feel like I put up the rest of they shit for the rest of my life.
what do you attribute? Not just you, Lo. Also, I want you to comment. What do y'all attribute that to?
Tribute what part?
Having to settle. What do you attribute that to?
Oh, I'm not settling.
I didn't say you were.
Oh.
All I said was a hit dog or holler. We didn't say that
No,
already.
I just
No,
wanted to
that
put
that's
that.
how women listen right there. That
That's-
is
They
heard
exactly
they heard
how
the part.
women
Yeah,
listen.
they
No,
heard
it's
that part.
not.
Oh, I'm not settling.
I'm
Wait
not.
a minute. We didn't say that. We just said.
Yeah.
I'm saying I can't speak from the like why people would want to settle or do that because that's
All
not
I
my
asked
mindset.
was,
mindset.
all
I'm
I
saying
asked was,
from
what was that? What does that? What do you think that attributes? What What attributes to that settling?
I think it's because like is part of it is the person you want either don't want you. You have no way of getting that person, or it's just like where you at in life is like, hey man, I was shooting for the moon. Damn it,
Landed in the river.
I'm just settling for the clouds. Yeah, damn, this is where I'm at.
Landed
I'm
in the
supposed to
river.
be where the clouds at. I ain't supposed to be up there. I'm supposed to be where the clouds at. So I'm gonna settle for the best thing I can find around these clouds.
What does that?
I think people don't know their self-worth.
Okay.
I think people may be going through a lot of things or whatever, and just depending, like life itself, like whatever situation or trauma or event or something that's happening in their life, some people need people to be there to go with them or be there with them for stuff, if that makes sense.
Because finding love is like kind of based off proximity too.
Hold on, Matt. Before you get real deep, I want her to explain what she meant by that.
Like when people go through things, they want somebody there. And if they can't have their person or the person that they want, they settle for somebody.
They just want anybody.
Who's going to show who's going to show the
the
attention or who's going to be there and support. Then they like, okay, I'm going to be here. That's my person because they here. So I think that's where people get into the settling. Like, this person was here and they stood by me through XYZ. So I'm going to stand by.
Yeah.
And I'm a big proponent of not using that word too, because I don't feel like people settle. I feel like you finally ran into the person you're supposed to run into.
That's no way, yeah.
Because if you had the heart to go out and get the person you wanted, then you'd be with that person.
Not
Right,
necessarily, because
so
that
No.
you
It's
you
not.
mean
It's
if you
not.
had the heart.
It's not settling,
Right.
because a lot of that shit just be fear. Everybody got in their head how shit gonna go or how stuff gonna play out once they do it, and not even take that chance.
Oh yeah, but no, just because you got the heart to go holler at her don't mean she gonna want you.
Facts.
No, don't mean he
But-
gonna want you.
But
Facts.
hear me out now. Hear me out. But the person who never even takes that chance,
They sell, they're gonna be selling.
nah. And again, it's still not settling. That's the person on your wavelength that you was supposed to meet in the first place.
But that's kind of is almost the way I think it, also see it as like in a sense settling, because you like, I wanna go, like it's like a person, I would say like I wanna go to the next level in my profession, like I wanna go up, get a promotion, but it's like I'm scared. Like some people are actually afraid of
you
success.
ain't got the nuts for it, so you gonna
so
be
like
where you at.
I'm gonna settle for for this.
And that's not settling. That's just
That is settling.
No. It's not settling because you know you're not the person to take that chance. So you just sitting there being where you're supposed to be.
But if you really want to, but you just like if you're afraid
And that's
of
the
that,
thing. You don't want to. If you don't do it, then you don't want to.
No, there's
But
a lot
the
of people
fear
that
of success will
want to
stop
do
people
stuff.
from doing stuff. I know a lot of people who like had ambitions. Like everybody started out as kids. Like a lot of people had dreams and stuff. Like a lot of people started out playing sports. They want to go pro or whatever. But at somewhere they just fall off for that. Like they settle for like,
I
know what?
think
I'm in these circumstances. I ain't gonna make it out of this shit. Like most motherfuckers from where I'm from don't make it out of here. So
The
you
idea of
settle
failure
for
or not being able to really make it like you think you want to make it haunts and paralyzes a lot of people from moving forward of what they should do and where they go. Just because this is where they're at does not mean that's where you're supposed to stay at. And I think that's where
That's
a lot
not true
of
at
people
all.
get.
If that's
It
where you put
is.
yourself, then that's where you're supposed to be. Ain't nobody gonna just give you shit.
I get what you're saying. I see where you're going with that to an extent, and I get that. But I also see it as a settle too, because like you could go out of your normal self. Like you could step out of your norm, because like if you the normal you is that just ain't me. That just ain't me. You actually could step out of that and take that road to challenge yourself. You can step out and do it, but you're settling to like, I'm afraid. I don't want to be away from my kids on this new promotion that's going to have me somewhere. It's going to take me away from family or something like that. Like I've seen that happen where people, you settle for something else.
I think we all agreeing. It's just the word settle that I don't fuck with.
Yeah.
Just listening to
That's all
everybody.
it is. It's just like to settle. Because like I know personally
Arizona,
people
though, you
who
good?
like have like kids, but they've had job opportunities. Like, hey, look, this job opportunity is in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
and I really want this opportunity, but I uproot my kids or my wife, like, oh, I'm around my parents and stuff like that. It's like, I really want this, but I'm gonna settle just because I don't want to, like, so I've seen that. So I get what you don't like the word settle. I don't know what else to put there for that word though.
I think just damn, yeah. When I find a better word, I'll use it. Yeah.
In the comments, leave us, what's it called? And go look in the thesaurus and leave us another word.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know that big word. I don't think it's a big word. I just can't think of it.
Cause I can't use compromise because I don't think compromise fits right there.
Yeah, no, I don't think compromise don't fit there because it's not like a give and take, so to speak.
Let me ask y'all something, man. This is something I've been thinking about a lot the past couple months, and I shouldn't have been thinking about it because it doesn't even really apply to me. But at what point do you consider moving back home when you have a family? Just that. So what I mean by that is when you get your kids and all that stuff, do you move back home toward where you got a better support system?
When you're saying back home, you're not just saying.
I'm saying where you grew up at.
Same state. You're actually saying same town.
I'm saying where you grew up at.
Oh, for me, that's never.
Okay.
For me personally, that's never.
Okay.
It's just because no fucking way in hell I'm finna purposely move the fuck back to Oxford, North Carolina. No.
What about Oxford that you dislike so much?
I fucking grew up there, man. It's small town. There's nothing there. It's country, man. And I was a country boy, bro. When I was the type though. When I came and I seen the big city lights, nigga, I ain't want to fucking leave. Like, nah, I ain't. I still love the country and the elements of the country, but man, I done turned myself into a fucking city slicker.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you raising your kids. I ain't talking about you no more.
Would
you want your kids to be raised in the city?
No, in the city, yeah, but not in Oxford, no, because it's too small. It's what's my man? I was watching something Fred Taylor used this saying all the time. Exposure leads to expansion. Mm-hmm. It ain't a lot of exposure in Oxford, North Carolina. Okay. So the only way I would actually ever live there is if I had done changed it in the way I have dreamed of changing it, meaning I've got the land and I've rebuilt the as far as real estate and businesses there, like there's purposes there. Now I wouldn't even be living there. I probably would have a house that like I could just go and be there for a moment. I wouldn't live there. Home for me, where I would live, I would come back to Greensboro. I would say that's home, but I also claim Greensboro as home because Oxford, like I was born and raised there, but Greensboro turned me, it exposed me to the world.
You grew up,
it made me fully grow
the
fuck up. Like,
gotcha.
No, this is home. I would live somewhere. I come back to live somewhere here, like the state of North Carolina, but you talking about home as Oxford?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Okay. Low?
Fuck no.
I mean,
hold on, before you start, I take that back. I lied. If I had all that real estate in there and I was me, I still wouldn't live in that motherfucker. I would put a crib near that bitch like an hour or something away. Go ahead.
I would. I mean, I never living there. Whatever. I think that we would always come back. And
where is there for you? What do you consider home? Where is there for you?
My hometown.
I was about to say, what is your hometown?
My hometown.
The Dale.
Yeah. That's where I stay now is my hometown.
Oh, shit. No.
Yeah.
I thought
Low never left. Yeah.
Oh, no. I ain't know you was a staple.
Low's a staple down there, homie.
Oh, no. Okay.
Low got hot dogs named after her at the fucking general store.
Damn.
The low dog, it's a thing. The low dog is a thing.
Low dog special, going to get you one. It's the big low dog. Okay.
This ain't no bullshit. He was not joking.
Yeah, I was not playing. I was not playing.
Roll on to the daggone country store.
You
can get both. You can get beef, a dog. You can get a pork dog. You can get a turkey dog. You can get a chicken dog. You can get a beef sausage or a pork sausage.
But it's all a low dog.
Turkey sausage. But they all got low names. You can get you a low dog, a big low dog.
Next weekend, man, I'm gonna give you the money. I want you to bring me a chick. I want to try one of these low dogs.
Well, let's do it weekend after next, because we got shit going on this week.
No, she can bring it to me. I can have something to eat on.
Because we all going to be at the tailgate. You ain't gonna want no low dog at the damn tailgate.
Nigga, I can eat that shit on the way to shop. What the fuck is you talking about?
So eat a hot dog on the way to a hot dog. All right.
Well, I only eat hot dogs like that though. That I would do that just because you know what I'm saying. You say
That's what's up.
that's
He only want your hot dog. That's what's up.
I do not eat hot dogs at all.
But back to the family thing.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind my people like growing up or my kids at least having some portion of their. I want them to know what home is, and plus they need to know our family business, our family businesses, our property. So they need to know.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
You need to know where home is and what we got going on for you to continue that business going and the traditions in our houses and stuff. So absolutely, whether you stay there or not, I feel at some point, at least spending like summers or at least a year or something there to like, this is home, this is what we do, this is what your family does, this is your bit, you know. So I absolutely want, and even if I don't have kids, like my godchildren,
same thing.
They already know what's up.
That's what's up.
That's good. I agree with that. I do summers. I ship their ass out for something.
Soon as I get some in there able to walk and talk, your ass is going down home.
Wait, what?
Going home.
And matter of fact, depending on what season you were birthed in, you're gonna be down there anyway.
You would move back home?
Yeah, hell yeah. I've been thinking about this shit for I don't know how long, but I always said I wouldn't move back home as a single person because it ain't much for me to do as a single person. But if I have a family, hell yeah. Because the school system down there that I would have them in is a A+ school, so I'm not worried about that part.
Yeah, but you saying like as a single man, but like as a family man, you still gonna be you and want something to do.
I'm gonna have a lot to do. I'm gonna have a family.
So you ain't gonna do nothing outside of that.
What you mean? I'm outside of my. I don't get what you're saying.
Like go off and do some shit. Like okay, you like
Guys
to go.
weekend.
Yeah, like you like to go to the bar. You like to go to a bar and drink. Like you like okay, I'm not gonna go to. Like do they got a bar somewhere, a good bar that you can vibe out with or something like that?
A bar is just a building with liquor in it. Come on now, you gotta have a better explanation than that. A bar? Come on.
I mean, but is
down home.
Different.
See, let me break it down to you. So down home, I get to kick it with my pops, my uncles, and my cousins and all that shit. So as far as that bar thing go, we can do that anytime. Cuz got a pool table at the crib. All we need is a cooler with some ice and some drinks, and that's a bar.
See, my down home man like that.
Okay, I feel you, but
boring as fuck. These niggas is old. These niggas is going to sleep early.
I feel you, and I feel sorry for you, but that ain't my reality. How the girl said it ain't my reality.
I ain't know, like you saying like that. I just like
you met my folks.
Yeah, but no, the way you saying like the way you said like you as a single person, I think all right, you like it's a lot that you as a person like to do.
I done drunk
So
with
I'm
the
just
uncles
saying
before.
like you just not gonna do like just. I know having a family slows you down, but I'm like it's gonna change from like you wanting.
It's not even having a family don't even slow me down. Me moving back home with a family just means I have a better support system. That means I don't have strangers helping to raise my fucking kids. Yeah. That's why I would want to move back home once I have a family. And then my wife would be able to talk to my wife. She needs something. She can talk to my aunts, my moms, and shit like that. As opposed to, again, some strangers.
Would you move to your wife's hometown? Let's just say for just, you know.
If she had the same type of upbringing, she was real close with her family like I am with mine, would I move there? Is that what you're asking?
I don't know about the upbringing. I didn't think about that part. I was just
well,
like,
that's the only shit that matter to me.
I was just like, if she was like, hey, I want to live. I'm from fucking Houston, Texas. I want to move back to Houston, Texas. How you would be like, yo, I'm from East.
I got to see how you are with your family. If you're not close with your family, why the hell we moving here? If you're not even close with these people.
Most of the time, people want to stay close if they're close to their parents.
Exactly.
So I could see that if your wife is close to their family, like, would you consider?
It got to be a family element for me to move to somebody else's shit. Like y'all shit got to be just like mine for me to want to do that.
That's a hard no.
No, it's not a hard no. What I just said was, if her shit is like mine.
For what I was thinking, it's a no. No, because I say Houston, Texas. Now my thinking is like, I want to lose because it's Houston, Texas. It's Houston. It's Houston.
Well, then you got to factor in the fact that they don't have like their electricity and all that shit on the grid like everybody else, and they got their own shit going on. So if it They already showed me how it's fucked up in the wintertime out there, and the governor don't give a fuck about you, so I can't really risk that with my family.
Yeah, so it'd be enough from the think the way I was thinking.
Yeah, man, yeah. But as long as if you from North Carolina, then hell yeah, we can make that thing shake.
Hometown shit don't really mean shit to me no more.
I feel you, but it mean a lot to me though. It mean a lot to me. I need to see how you are around your people, and if you're close to your people, it mean a lot to me. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie, it mean everything to me. Cause I know what I'm bringing to the table in the network I got, and this shit like the mob. So once you're in, you're in. You know what I'm saying? That's
I
$1.
don't really have a network anymore, so.
That's not true. That's not true. You solid out here in these streets, remember?
I am that.
There you go.
Look, I'm tired of your little eye rolling shit over here every time I say something. You weren't thinking about shit.
I was thinking
you
about
weren't thinking about
something.
shit. Every time I say something, do something, you go with your little eye roll. I'm
was
going to
thinking
knock
about
them
something.
eyes into the back of next week. Keep on fucking with me.
I can't even think.
Ladies and gentlemen, Della Reese and Quick from
can't even
motherfucking
think.
Harlem Night.
I can't even think. I was just thinking.
Hey, look here.
Solid.
Well, Lo, you wanna do you wanna even defend your coach? Cause I know that's how we started off on this whole conversation.
First off, put the story out there because at the whole thing.
Gotcha.
Because at this point, I see it as a man being a man,
Mm-hmm.
and he's doing what all other men do
With power.
So
yeah.
why are you exploiting his situation versus anybody else's? Like Celtics organization, I'm very disappointed that you even let this get out into the public. You should have kept this in-house. Like a lot of regular men do this. They can't keep their penises into just one lady. So
Hey, hold on. Wait. Let's not act like this man just went out here and took this thing from this woman now. This was consensual.
He didn't. I didn't say that. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
All right.
Like I never said that he raped. I'm not.
The road you was driving down had a pothole in it.
Like
I
it just
some
I
dirt in
don't
that
even know
motherfucker.
why it's a topic. Like we're talking about the Celtics. We should be talking about how we just went to the finals and how we are trying to increase our chances to go back to the finals and have this championship thing. That's what we need to be talking about. We taking away from our players. We're taking away from what we're trying to do. Who that man sleeping with ain't none of our business. What does it matter? Is it going finding the information out? Did it help you or hurt you or it affect you any type of way? Hell no. So why did we have to hear it? Celtics, I almost had to find another team off that, but I'm
That's
back.
crazy. And
Somebody in the Celtics.
meanwhile, Michael Jordan's son is out here fucking around with Scottie Pippen. Why?
Well, shit.
Hey man, why not? Everybody else here.
Get it in. Run it through. Run it.
What y'all been watching?
Sorry.
What the fuck was that? What
I'm
did you
so
watch? Something
excited.
scary?
Y'all
What
know,
the fuck?
like y'all know the season changed, so that meant
Slap the
my
mic. That meant slap the
Chicago's
mic.
came back in.
Who?
Chicago Fire,
Oh.
Chicago
PD,
PD, Chicago
ER.
Med, like it's back in the building,
Oh, it's
baby.
not Chicago ER. It's Chicago
It's
Mid.
Chicago Med.
Oh, my fault.
Chicago Med,
fault.
Chicago PD, Chicago Fire.
It's on NBC.
Is it NBC?
You watch it on Hulu, don't you?
I do.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch these. I ain't seen not one episode.
And then Abbott Elementary came back.
Mm-hmm.
I've been on that. And then I watched the Tyler Perry's movie, Jasmine's Blues. He has on Netflix. It just came out.
Jasmine's Blues. I gotta check
Jasmine.
that out.
Check it out. It was a really good. It was something totally different from his Medea films or his play films. It was a really good story told. It was kind of like a mix of Ease by
Question to you, right?
Yes.
Are the wigs just as horrible or are they better?
This is actually very good.
Okay.
They're way better. It was a really good. It kind of made me angry, but it was a good story.
I'm
Wait,
only
what's the
laughing
name
because I
of
know
it?
what you're talking about.
A Jasmine's Blues.
Oh, I seen. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I ain't watch it, but I seen the. You know how you going
Look
through.
at
Yeah.
I know a girl that works on sound for a lot of Tyler Perry's stuff now. I was trying to think if that was one of them that she worked on. I met her doing we both did a low budget independent film when I went down to Atlanta.
Yeah.
She literally went from that set. Somebody hit her up, was like, yo, come work on this. Come help me do some of the stuff in the background. I say I talked to her and she was like, yo, I really want to get into this and do sound and stuff behind the scenes. I say like 3 months later,
She was in there.
this motherfucker has been rolling and rocking sound stage after sound stage, big shows. She did the one show that I used to watch with Snoop Dogg was the judge, the Go Big show. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. Burt Kreischer is the host. T-Pain be on there, Snoop Dogg, and Adam Levine and them be on that. That show was dope as crap. When she was on that host, I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, you doing? She was like, it happened. And it was like, and I mean like over that quick. I'm like, oh shit, we was just on this bullshit.
That's how TV work though.
Like,
yeah, that's how TV work.
Y'all know one of my favorite actresses is Sanaa Lathan.
shout out to Sanaa.
You know, I love her. Like, in my mind, I feel like that's my wife.
She was just
For
doing
real, for
something
real.
with Sanaa, too.
Can I say that when you was talking about your homegirl, I want to shout out my homie. He's been like my BFF since City days. He moved to Atlanta.
Fucking City days.
Yeah, I was.
So sorry.
What the fuck is
I used to
that?
work at City, a place called City.
City
CIT.
Trends.
No,
No.
CIT out of car place.
Yeah.
They get you to sign up to get the free pizza and shit when you first get on campus.
shit. Ah.
She one of them.
No, I worked at the actual office.
Shout out my man Bree,
City
Moultrie
cards.
Spencer. What up,
Hey,
Moultrie?
Breezy.
What up, Moultrie
We
Spencer?
was in the same, office. So yeah, he moved down there because he used to do my hair. Guess whose hair he doing, y'all?
Sanaa.
I'm like, that's his like person. Like, she be on Instagram shouting him out like.
Oh, he's his personal. He's her personal.
Yeah, so he does. He's been doing
That's
a lot
dope.
of stuff for. He did Tyler Perry. He's been working with BET.
You did Tyler
and
Perry
all that.
hair.
No,
He
like
do
the
them
Tyler
wigs.
Perry film, not the wig.
Okay.
So like,
don't put him out there. Don't put him out there.
not like I'm talking about. You remember the Tyler Perry movie? It's Why Did I Get Married? Those
Yeah.
with Janet Jackson and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah.
doing Regina. I mean, not Regina, but Janet and all of their hair.
Okay.
He was doing on that, and now he's like directly working with Sanaya.
Yeah,
he
salute,
went.
big homie.
Yeah,
Right,
congrats,
so like
dude.
I'm just so excited for you, and
Salute.
I'm gonna still call and ask every day just about like, can you just please FaceTime me when Sanaya's there? I just want to see
That's
her
dope.
face to face. That's all.
Man, I've been watching a lot because I've been gone for a while.
Been gone for a minute now. He back with the jump
Out of the
off.
stuff that I've been watching though, man. The interesting, I watched that movie Elvis.
Why?
Yeah, for real.
It was good. It was dope.
Talk to me.
I watched it, but, and I felt like, man, everybody know the story. Like,
No,
you know,
no,
just
no,
like-
no, not true at all.
I
Not
mean,
true
in
at
the
all.
sense of like he took from black people the culture, you know what I'm saying, and did it like that. So that part of me, I'm like, I really don't want to see it, but it was something just like, man, check it out. The movie was dope. It showed how everything he got from black people. It showed how he got it, where he got it from, and it highlights
Was it Little
Fats
Richard,
Domino.
Chuck Berry?
They showed him his friendship with all of them, and they showed the dude who he mostly got everything from, Fats Domino. He was like, nah, he's the real king of what they
Rock and
call it?
roll.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Like it was actually dope, but that motherfucker, hey, I will tell you, they be 2 hours long.
I mean, that's the normal movies are.
No,
Remember, back in the-
no,
back
I don't
growing
mean
up-
no. It It different. Add more time on to that shit.
I mean, Malcolm X was like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, it's one
Yeah,
of them.
ain't no-
Like, that
ain't no big-
motherfucker.
It
he
is
just
like a
ain't.
2 hour because I'm
It was-
watching
it
one
was
that's
an
like
interesting
2
movie.
hours.
It's just an interesting movie,
But
you know?
it is
That's
a
a
good.
dollar.
It's
Damn, that's a dollar.
It's a good movie though, yo. Like that was surprising to me, like how dope the movie Elvis was. That was one that I watched.
You went to the theater and seen it?
Absolutely not. Fire Stick.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire
What else?
Stick.
What
It,
else?
I watched Andrew Schultz infamous special. I sent y'all the joint.
Yeah, I
don't
was
know if-
watching-
I know
I was
you wanted
watching.
to check it out.
Yeah, I was watching. Appreciate that.
Man, salute to Andrew Schultz. That was my first
I
time
ain't know
really
what was
checking
going
out
on.
his stand up.
It's
That
just
that
like
shit-
him regularly talking though.
Yeah.
He just got crowd participation. if
Right,
that make
and
any
it
sense.
and if from being a comedian, if that his crowd work and his premises on it and his delivery from it, that special was fucking A1. That's something you can put up. I would put that up against how people go with the priors and everybody loves.
I ain't gonna say
that's-
that. I ain't
No, I
gonna say
mean
that.
like as one like Delirious. That's up there.
I'm gonna have
Raw.
to check
That's
it out. I
up
didn't
there.
look it
I
Dave
like-
Chappelle special up there. I think like yo, you can
Chappelle
put this
Show.
one up there. Like this one, yo, he did This was a dope special.
I like
all
his
the way
timing.
around.
I like his timing.
Yeah.
His timing is impeccable. I like his timing. And he's real witty and quick with his shit.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
wasn't saying that to compare them. Now
I
I'm not
get
trying
what
to
you're
compare.
saying.
I'm just saying,
Like as far as him, this is his.
Saying
this
like,
is
hey
his-
yo, for
yeah.
people who put out great ass specials, you can hang
I
this
feel
one
like
up
we
there
went back
on
in the
that
day on
wall
this shit.
like that, like this. So I think been checking that out. What you talking about?
Yeah.
We went back in the
What's
day.
up, Lo?
What the fuck you
Cause
talking
y'all remember how y'all used to watch shit and I didn't get to see it, and then y'all would be talking about it. And
But he
I
sent
Oh,
it
yeah.
to you.
I sent
He
it
sent
to
it to all
and
of
I
us.
just said I ain't gotta go back and watch it. That's why I said I feel like we back in the times because I ain't seen what y'all talking about.
check that out. Andrew Show's Infamous. It's on YouTube now, so it's out for free.
I'm gonna tell you this now.
What?
If you one of them people who easily offended, don't watch this shit. I like stuff like this because if I'm able
It's
to
like
laugh,
white people talking about black people.
he talking about everybody.
Now when he says everybody,
everybody,
and everybody is in the audience.
and he
Like,
points that shit out. Like,
there's a Pakistani right here. There's an Arab right here. You're right here. I'm talking about you, and you're gonna laugh.
when he talked about the white dude that dated the black girl, he said y'all go wig shopping together.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
like it's
That shit was funny.
check that out. That's for those like, because a lot of people look at what's on Instagram now as stand up and as comedians and
But
shit.
you still have to be able to sell out a show and do an hour special.
Go check. That is pure comedy, stand up comedy right there. That Infamous. It's on YouTube. You ain't got to pay for shit.
That's why I'm
Go
gonna
check
get me
that
a
out.
I'm gonna get me a half-ass girlfriend and shit.
That's
I'm gonna
dope.
start going to shit like that. I like to get out the house and go see comedy and certain R&B shows. And I ain't doing that shit by myself. Now I ain't no weirdo. I ain't just going to no fucking.
I mean, we can go.
No, I like to close on my dates. So no, I'm a closer. Mariano Rivera, baby. Oh, Aaron Judge, you fucker. You should have hit 62 yesterday, man. But the Orioles pitcher, yeah.
Oh, he ain't broke the
61.
record. He's right there.
61. Hey, which
Well,
part of
Aaron
history
Judge
would y'all
passed
like to
first
be
years.
on in the first place, though, as far as some sports shit? I don't blame that pitcher.
What do you?
I don't blame that pitcher for not wanting to be the one who pitched him the ball that made him break a record.
In that for that game, in that sport, in that instance, I'm the pitcher. You not getting that.
He
shit
walked
off
him.
me.
Matter of fact, he on his first at bat, he hit that motherfucker. I'm like, see, now that's how I'm that type of petty. You think you about to come out here and break a record on my damn name? This name is attached to my children and my wife. I'm about to hit the hell out your ass.
But here's the other part of that too. The other side is like, bro, don't nobody your name, the pitcher's name, really it goes with. Don't nobody remember you, bro. Ain't nobody gonna remember.
If you're not gonna remember me anyway, I damn sure can't let you remember me by being the one who pitched him.
Nobody remembers who.
Barry Bonds,
Got
Mark
his
McGwire,
last home.
Sammy
like,
Sosa.
You nobody is gonna remember. But in that moment,
Well, baseball
as a-
aficionados, Mike.
no.
So y'all don't care neither.
No. It's just about it's 755 is the number. We don't give a fuck who 750 came off of. But but as a competitor in that, you not finna get that off me, bro. But I'm not gonna just walk you. I'm the type. Well, I was the type.
Well,
if you
pitch my
beat me,
little
if you get it, motherfucker, you earn that. Girl.
He
I'm
kept
finna
throwing.
come at your ass.
Everything was away. He ain't throw nothing inside.
Yeah.
And I know
smart.
how we talking. I'm like, I don't really be watching baseball like that.
Well, you sound
But I
like
did.
it.
Well, I did. I played it. I played it growing up. I
Inside
was
for
damn
those who
good.
doesn't watch means I'm not throwing close to you. I'm throwing the ball away from you.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
that
coming
corner,
nowhere near
the
you.
outside corner of the plate. He threw it away the whole time.
Yeah, that's
That
that's
was for
smart.
people like me.
I would see, but I was that type where motherfucker. If you that bad, you gonna have to show it. You gonna have to show me.
It's a bad
So I'm coming at you with everything that I got. That's my best.
But you throw inside to him?
everywhere. Because motherfucker, if you Jordan, bitch, prove it.
Prove it to me, because I'm about to
Prove
give
it
you
like
my best shit.
And if you get it, damn it, I gotta shake your hand. No, mad as hell. And the next time you come up, bitch, I'm gonna hit you. Just because you got me, and I just gotta.
You gotta go home
say
and
no
look
more.
in the mirror
You
and say
understand,
you sorry.
but
Say no more.
But no, yeah, that was I could. There's no way I could just. I'm not gonna run from you. But you ain't finna get it off of me. If you get it off of me, bro, you earned it. It ain't just up there.
Shout out to A&T, man. We beat some team called Bryant.
Aggie pride.
Hey, pride. You know what I'm saying?
Some
Got the
shit.
first win.
Nationwide,
First
And,
win.
and the thing
First
about
win.
it is, all them losses we took earlier were not conference games. So
Right, yeah, no, right.
Bryant
We
was a
in
conference
there.
game. Yeah,
That's
we
right.
still,
Come on,
we still good.
Aggies.
But however, that first one, really pisses me off.
The Central one?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's the cold part, bro. Because I went the very next week to Central play Winston.
Yeah, we remember we had a whole you talked about it on the episode. Yeah.
Fuck Central, man. But Central, they salute to them.
They just got their
Aggie pride,
tails
though.
beat.
I think we'll be good in
Walked
the
over
conference.
them, like
We'll
from
see.
7
We'll see.
to 42.
We'll see. What you been watching, Lo?
She told
I
Chicago's.
went
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, always. Chicago.
What you been watching?
I finished. I caught another episode of the Lakers.
The Legacy joint.
Yep.
That joint is dope on Hulu.
Also,
man. That joint is dope.
had to go back and rewatch. Not rewatch, but had to watch Abbott Elementary because Lo keep catching the new ones, and she be fucking me up when she catch them before I do. Atlanta. I haven't found me a documentary
That's
that I
where
like.
that
yet.
Atlanta coming from on my
Yeah, that's
thing.
me. Yeah, that's me.
I was like, what is this talk about? Continue watching. I
yeah,
ain't
that's
never
me.
started.
Yeah, that's me.
Shit.
Yeah, that's me,
Two
dog.
questions for you. What episode you wanted the Legacy joint? That's the first.
The
question.
latest one. The latest one was
so you
when
caught
Kobe
up?
finally won his first
yeah.
championship with Paul Gasol.
Gotcha. And then you said you look what kind of documentaries like you look?
I said I haven't found any that I want to.
Nah, what kinds you into and shit like that.
Well, it all depends on the storyline. Like I'll watch some of anything as long as it's interesting.
Oh, I shoot you cause Netflix, but I be Netflix. I love them documentaries on that motherfucker.
Yeah, Netflix better have some good
You
shit.
Went
up $20 a month.
Documentaries, the new one.
The Untold?
It's called the Untold.
With Manatee Teo, the Malice in the Palace.
Yeah.
Tim Donaghy, the referee that was fixing games. I think I watched all them already.
You watched the one with the boat, the sailboat. I
I didn't watch
gotta
that
finish that. See, listen,
I didn't
I
watch
was like,
that.
man, I want to watch this shit on the punk ass sailboats. Fucked around, got bored as a bitch for nothing to
That's
watch.
how it happens. That's how it
And
happens.
it happened when I was high. I said, damn it, I got to check this bullshit out now. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad.
See, not that bad don't mean good.
Right.
I said,
that
okay,
means
so
I
I
was
said-
high.
Your
so
pussy,
it
your
was
pussy, your pussy wasn't that bad. That don't mean good.
on a scale of 1 to 10,
Don't mean good.
on a scale of 1 to 10, it's
Definitely don't mean good.
I give it a 7.
definitely means you're not coming back.
Right. You will not get that invite.
But no, the only reason why I say it's not that good because I'm not into boat racing. I'm not into that. Well, at least that kind of boat racing and stuff like that. Because the other joints where they had the cocaine boys, boat racing, that was I was into. But this one
I'm not racing.
ain't no drugs and shit involved, so it's not. You know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying?
gotcha,
But
gotcha,
no, it
gotcha.
was straight. That was I got to finish that one though.
Okay. Music wise, what are y'all listening to? She love that shirt. That shit feel good, don't it?
It do.
Shout out to Grade A Graphics for everything y'all see, the visuals, the t-shirts, all that, man. Grade A Graphics.
Grade A graphics.
Grade A.
I was about to fuck it up. I had to
Hey,
repeat
look.
it again.
Grade A. Speaking of you, Grade A. Listen, it ain't your fault. It ain't my fault. Cause somebody was supposed to connect us, and we ain't connected yet. But I need to holler at you because I got shirts that I need to be redone, and I would like to talk to you about that.
I think you
Grade A.
talking shit about me right now.
I was like,
I'm not
gotta
talking
be
shit, Grade A. Grade A. I'm not talking shit.
this one
Grade
right
A
here.
about nobody.
right,
Grade A.
right here, right
Grade A,
here. Because
I'm
I don't
not-
know grade A.
I'm not talking shit about
so-
anybody. I'm just saying
That's what it sounds like.
I need to get in contact with you somehow so we can work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll get done. What you been listening to?
Yo, I've been listening to a dope Kurt Franklin mix.
Okay.
That's one of my.
My man
listening
that did
to.
a gospel show and then he done turned on the
I
gospel
had to,
stuff.
and I
Hey,
found
ain't nobody
it
too cool to
before
go to
that,
hell.
And I found it on the way to that show because I was like, I can't listen to my normal joint because I ain't trying to go in the mindset to mess around and cuss.
Yeah, you can't listen to
So
Nuck
I'm
at your
like-
butt going into the church.
And I be damn,
not
as
getting
soon
that
as I
fucking-
got in,
ready
I'm
to
in the
fight.
parking lot. I hear the gospel, the stuff that I was just finished listening to, like the up tempo stuff.
Yeah.
That's what they're playing. I'm on the outside in the parking lot
I don't
hearing
want to
it.
love nobody but
As
you.
soon as I crossed the threshold, and then Rick Ross come on that bitch. It was like it just switched.
Yo,
But
What they play? God did?
no, they didn't even play that. No, they were playing regular stuff. Then they threw in the Eyes of Brothers and they threw a lot of
speaking of that, remember when you said that movie was on Peacock with Regina Hall and
Honk for
Jesus?
Jesus.
I found it.
And I checked it. I watched it too. I saw
Trash.
that too.
That's
A lot
how I
of
felt
people
about
said
it.
that was
I keep
trash.
asking Lo, why do you talk about shit you don't like? Let's just talk about things.
I
that-
just
Well,
wanted to say
that
that.
movie, I can say talk about that one like being trash because it was promoted everywhere a lot for the stuff that I be watching stuff. It was promoted a lot, so that was one of the reasons why I watched it. I'm thinking the expectation like, oh, this is about to be a
Right,
good
because
movie.
they had to put it out and they
Regina Hall and what's my dude name from This Is Us?
I can't.
Guy?
Yeah, and
The premise of the movie let me further know that it wasn't going to be accepted widely because it wasn't. If that same movie had the words a Tyler Perry film behind it, that shit would have blew box office numbers out of the water.
I didn't like it off the way it ended, like going towards the ending. The movie,
that's
like
what it was.
the
Damn.
beginning, the
Sorry,
middle,
y'all listeners that had to hear her slap the microphone.
and going up that part of the movie, I was with. It was just like the way they ended. It was like whoever wrote it or the way it was shot. It was like, yo, y'all, it was rushed or something ain't right.
Let's hurry up and end it.
Like, I'm just gonna end it right here. Huh? It did like the ending didn't make sense. It just I don't know.
And people overhyped that part about them doing Nuck If You Buck too.
Yeah.
They overhyped that shit.
Well, I mean, Regina Hall was the one that, when she talked about how they had to learn the words, that was the story that came out.
But that was even before. It was talking about before that because it was mentioned like that they hadn't. So it came up, but then for me, I heard about it first, and then it came up. I saw somebody asking her about it afterwards. Started to explain like you never heard it. I thought that scene was like a big scene. That little ass 2 minute, not even 2 minute scene. Like I was unimpressed by that. But nah, the movie was cool. The ending was
trash.
So what y'all been listening to?
Okay, sorry. Listening to like
I also listened to Mind Frame and Mr. H. It's Black News.
Yeah. Okay, Dallas.
Oh, and
Memphis.
he told me that the video for Gangsta Party, he supposed to be dropping it this month, October. It's gonna be coming out. I think he said the second or third week of October. He dropping the video for that.
And we're gonna talk about it and promote it as soon as it come out.
I've been listening to King Mo. Shout out King Mo.
Yep.
Mo.
He dropped his single Snapback, followed by his single
Low love that snapback, homie. Low love that snapback.
And shout out to KT. She dropped it on her radio station as soon as he like officially dropped it.
A word.
Yes,
Dope.
she
That's
did.
KT,
So
we're gonna see you next week.
Salute to KT for that. That's love.
Yes,
it was
sir.
mad love. She talked about the festival and she was like, I heard the song. She's like, I absolutely loved it. And here it is. I was like,
That's what's up, man.
He was
That's
like, we
what's
made
up.
it to the radio.
That's
I was
what's up.
That's dope. That's dope.
She talking about we made it to the radio. Hey, King Mo,
like, you know.
Please
put low
hire
down.
her.
Put low down on your
On
promotion
your
team.
street team or something.
I'm telling, bro, don't nobody go harder for you than she do, bro.
Like,
Manager or something. I don't
like I
know.
make some moves
Agent.
for you. I'm just telling you. And then he dropped another single, Hot Hands.
Yep.
Fire too, like fire, like, but ain't as fire as that is. Ain't nothing rocking with my snapback.
She loves
You know,
snapback.
I love
She loves
snapback. Like I don't know, it's just my thing. So I've been listening to that, and I think that's pretty much it.
Matt, what you say you were listening to?
Mind Frame.
Mind Frame.
Okay.
Shout
Mr.
out
H.
Mind Frame. Whoop whoop.
That's what it do.
Oh
Kurt
wait,
Franklin.
I did hear Rashad the King single. Let me shout him out. He had a video and a single that came out, and I finally listened to it. And go Rashad. Go Rashad.
R&B sensation.
R&B over there. Chris Brown and in the ish.
for sure. I was listening to shit, man. It's not brand new. Everybody heard it already, but it's my first time listening to it the whole way through. That Future, I Never Liked You. I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie Gibbs, Sold Separately, Triple S. Listen to that.
I heard that. I heard that. Somebody told me that was a good one.
Yeah, that shit dope, man. He actually speak about him and Jeezy, they little falling out and how he was immature about the situation. And
What song is that? Do you mind? So I can listen to it.
I can't. After this
I
is
don't
over,
give a fuck
I'll
about Freddie Gibbs. I want to hear his side.
yeah. I'll get it to you.
Okay.
I'll get it to you after
Does
this
he
is over.
talk about the situation?
With Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, when them getting jumped and stuff. Did he address that?
It's somewhere in there, but it's kind of coded. You know what I mean?
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I've been listening to. You know how Shop Talk do. We find a North Carolina artist to spotlight. So this week's Shop Talk NC artist spotlight belongs to Mrs. Rebekah Todd. Man, Rebekah Todd. She has an album out on Spotify. The name of the album is Real Line. I was playing a single Wrinkle earlier today for the folks. They were like, "Is this a commercial?" I'm like, "No, it's not a commercial.
I thought it was a commercial.
This is the song." She performed this song live at a festival in Raleigh a couple weeks ago, and I liked it ever since. And I was asking about her. So Mrs. Rebekah Todd, man.
Hey Rebecca, she sounds a little Jessie J-ish. That's a compliment. Jessie J's a
Realign. She's a Benson, North Carolina native, man. So y'all check her out. Yeah, off of 95.
Yeah, I know where it is.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the people. Talking to the folk.
You know what?
with your old knowing ass. This week's Shop Talk NC Beauty of the Week is.
And Beauty of the Week. Beauty of the Week.
Hey.
Beauty of the Week. Beauty of the Week.
Hey.
Beauty of the Week. Beauty of the Week.
Hey.
Beauty of the Week. Beauty of the Week.
Bow, 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 bow. This week's
never join in.
Shop Talk NC Beauty of the Week is none other than Los Angeles Sparks point guard Tia Cooper.
Come on, Coop.
Tia Cooper. Is she still with Dwight Howard?
What now?
Is she still with Dwight Howard?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
They was engaged at one time.
Wow.
Shit, I know
Wow.
I know she ain't with 58 South, so that's my complaint.
She's a hooper, man.
Yeah, that too.
She's a hooper. She played at South Carolina. She's a Gamecock. That's how I became a fan of her. Know who she is. She was balling out there.
Yep.
She can hoop, man.
Yep.
Dope.
Look at these pictures. Look at look at these damn pictures,
she
man.
Can fucking hoop.
Look at these damn
she was
pictures.
With the Sparks. I did forget that.
Shit,
she was
boy.
with the White. I don't know if they.
And a spark she is.
OMG.
Shit.
Oh, God. Help us, Lord.
Hey, I'm tuning in next season. I don't even care if y'all all can't dunk no more. You got Tia Cooper, you got me. Show enough, straight like that.
Have you watched the WNBA?
All season?
Any?
Talking about low?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
No, hell no.
Because if you tune in next season, you'll start watching more. She is not the best one. You're gonna have more Beauty of the Weeks.
Hey, I'm with it. Shit, I'm with it.
And that's what you need, bro.
Yes, sir. But for this week, yeah, Tia Cooper.
She can ball her ass off, man.
Boy, that's a lot of balling.
She can hoop.
That's a lot of balling. She can ball her ass off. That's a lot of balling.
Help me, Lord Jesus.
He will, but that's a lot of balling. Upcoming predictions for the week.
Man, I'm hoping it's gonna be a good week. I got good dentist tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's a good week.
All right. Low.
You know, just to get through the week for me. That's kind of where I'm at.
I predict there shall be more slander campaigns between Ted Budd and Cherry Beasley. Because it's almost election time. So I'm looking forward to see who sling the most mud, man.
Yeah, election's coming up, you guys.
No. Don't do it. We'll do that next Sunday. No, damn, we're going to be in Charlotte.
Yep.
I would say
y'all want to do one next Saturday?
Do one what? Oh, what time? I got what time? You said you got a birthday party, so you got.
We'll talk about it.
All right.
Hey, as always, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in. This has been another episode of Shop Talk NC, the North Carolina podcast. I am thy guy, 58 South.
It's your girl, CeeLo.
Big Mac, y'all. We back.
Hey, one word.
2 fingers.
3 times.
Peace.
Peace.
Cut the check.